Hey everybody, I am here this evening with our Laura Sketches Reimagined video for today, which is Wednesday. I am a little bit late tonight than I usually am. Sorry about that. I am going to be working with Paige Evans' brand new Wonders collection. So this is the second layout I've done with this collection. The first one is actually not going to be up until the end of May, so you can look forward to that coming soon. Or, well, not so soon. It's not that far into May yet, I guess. But I want to start with some stamping. So the sketch calls for a bit of mixed media behind the area where the photo is. And I decided that I didn't really want to get super messy, but I wanted to put some color behind my photo, and the easiest way to do that is to stamp. This is the splotch stamp from A Wild Whisper, and I'm going to be stamping it using two different colors of ink. So I inked some of it up using Catherine Pooler Catching Rays and a little bit using Juniper Mist. And I let them mix a little bit in the middle, so we had a bit of a green color going on too, because that's also in this Wonders collection. So let's talk about the products I have. I have the 6x12 sticker sheet. I have both packs of ephemera. And I have the project pad and then all of the papers, loose papers. But those are the only embellishments I have. So I just have the two sets of ephemera and the 6x12 layout, or the 6x12 sticker sheets. I don't have all of it. I just have some. I have plenty to do lots and lots of layouts. But because this is the second layout I've done with this collection, so this is a brand new collection to me, I really am trying to limit my supplies. I'm going to do that by sticking with the colors I just stamped down. So I'm going to stick with the navy blue and the yellow, a little bit of green and orange. I'm going to stay away from the purples and the pinks, just to help me make some design decisions and embellishment decisions. Simply because the photo I'm going to be scrapbooking today definitely doesn't have any pinks in it or purples, and I figured I could just eliminate those colors, and that will give me a better amount of embellishments to play with. I am using my Getting Sticky With It notebook, which is from Rock Your Notebook. You can always find that notebook in Beth's shop, and I will leave my affiliate link in the description box below in case you haven't grabbed one of these notebooks yet. You really need to. This is like a staple tool in my arsenal of scrapbooking. I'm going to go through the 6x paper pad. So you can see here, some of these papers have been cut into already. Those papers will be seen in the my upcoming Cut to You layout, which is May 24th scheduled. So I'm just going to choose some of these papers and kind of get an idea of what I want to use. I have the project pad with the sticker sheets. I'm going to pull some of those stickers off. These stickers are way thin, so you do have to be a bit careful when you pull them off. I wanted to use some of these pretty gold foil papers that were in the 6x8 paper pad, and I wanted to use the ones I'd already cut into, so I just had some scraps. The layout calls for, or the sketch calls for, a lot of different kind of staggered layers behind the photo, and so I'm going to go ahead and create that kind of staggered layered look. I move these papers around a whole bunch of times, and then when I finally get happy with them, I pulled them up to glue them down, and then when I put them back down, I put them back down in a completely different way. Oh boy. But in the end, the layout turned out great, and I have no problems with it. It is what it is, right? Okay, so let's get going. I'm going to get my photo down onto all of these scraps. See, I tried to do that cool thing that some people can do where they layer up their papers exactly the way that they want them, and then they're going to go ahead and staple them together, and for everyone else it seems to work really well, but for me it didn't help at all. I tried to do it and they all just kind of were flying everywhere again. So we're just gonna go with the old put it back together, but put it back together differently. I knew I wanted the yellow one directly behind my photo. I think this yellow paper is my absolute favorite in the collection, in the whole thing. the way that this is done with that gold foil, I could use just a pad of that one ombre yellow gold foil paper and be happy. It's gorgeous. So I wanted to make sure that that one was right beside my photo. And then I cut this little strip from the border. It's like border cut aparts on one side, and then the other side is this fun little kind of tone-on-tone aqua and blue. And then from the other side where the borders were, I cut this yellow border from that cut apart sheet. And then this tag paper that the tag that you have cut there, that's also from a sheet of paper. It's a really cool paper that has tags on both sides, so you can kind of mix and match and decide which side you like the best. I'm going to place my tag down here in the bottom right, and then I'm also going to go ahead and use some ephemera pieces as my title, and I'm going to move my title. So I wanted to use, there is a dark blue ephemera tag here that says something like "Stop and Smell the Flowers," and I decided that that was what I wanted to use as my title. So I'm just going to flip this over. You can see how the other side of that tag is like a craft color. If you want, I actually had a hard time deciding which side I wanted to use. So I'm going to tuck the end of the tag that has that little bit of decorative border up there. And what that's going to do is it's going to kind of pull some of that lighter blue color throughout the layout, because I have lots of the dark navy. I have the dark navy behind my photo. I have the dark green behind my photo. I've got the yellow behind my photo. Now I need to pull in that little aqua blue color that is in the collection too. Note on the floral ephemera from Wonders, they're gigantic. Actually, both packs of ephemera are gigantic. There's a lot of like big pieces in this collection. You know, I kind of have a struggle, and I have a hard time working with large elements and large ephemera pieces. I prefer the like medium to small to tiny ratio, but they're beautiful. They're so big. So I'm going to kind of flick through these and grab a couple. You know, I'm going to use all these small ones right away. Like, it's going to be like the first thing I use. It's going to be the small ones. And then I'm going to end up with that giant yellow flower that is huge and isn't going to fit anywhere. So this is what I'm going to kind of settle on here, is this pretty set of flowers. I'm going to use my hemp twine and put some twine between both of these tags, and then I'm going to glue the twine down with my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive to make sure it's steady or stationary. I guess stationary is a better word. Make sure it doesn't pop off in any way, shape, or form. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my absolute 100,000% very gorgeous foam tape from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and I'm going to just pop some tape, this butterfly, up a little bit. And I'm going to get my head in the way. And then I'm just going to give everything a look and decide, where do I need a little bit more? I know I have a couple of stickers left on my Getting Sticky With It sheet, and I want to create like a little cluster under my photo here. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that. Just upcoming for you. Tomorrow I have a card making video coming, and I beg of you, even if you never watch my card making videos, because I know there are those that don't, there are some techniques and really cool, awesome products in this particular card making video that will work for scrapbooking as well. I'll also be playing a little bit with the brand new salvaged patina. So even if you don't ever like card making, please stop by tomorrow and check out my video with some techniques and some fun new honeybee products, because you will really like my card and how I did it. And there's no stamping. Well, there's a stamped sentiment, but that's okay. And anyway, if you guys know, I do stamping on everything. So, all right, this is where we are going to call this one done. Be sure to like, subscribe. I'm so happy you guys are here, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Please come watch my card video because it's so cool and you will love it. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.